I sure hope your bite's as big as your bark, old man. Hey, Mr. Butler. It's Godfrey, right? Call me Gideon, ma'am. And something tells me there ain't gonna be enough bullets in the world for this night. Give me a minute and we'll both paint our tonsils. Hell, Brigadier, I'm surprised you didn't ask sooner. Godfrey, I've been wondering something. Did you have a hand in sending out these party invites? You okay, miss? Don't know if you noticed, but I've been trying to watch over you. I gotta say, you handle yourself pretty well. I've been thinking, the invites that brought us here, they kind of seem like a trap now. Not even close, Godfrey. But who'd pay to watch us get drunk, fuck whores, and cry ourselves to sleep? Okay, maybe that would sell some tickets. Not even close, Godfrey. But who'd pay to watch us get drunk, get rowdy, and cry ourselves to sleep? Okay, maybe that would sell some tickets. I declare, Miss Morella, you sure know how to hold your own, mowing down screamers like pins in a shooting gallery. I keep wondering if Mr. Rhodes asked us here to turn us into worm food, or if someone else forged our invitations. Godfrey, level with me. Why wasn't Alistair Rhodes here tonight? Well, it ain't the worst view around here. That's for sure. Hey, General, who are these enemies of Mr. Rhodes that you mentioned before? You never answered my question, did you, Godfrey? Why did Alistair no-show his own party? So, you noticed the butler acting a bit squirrely? I swear I seen him talking to himself. Well, whatever Alistair's reasons not showing up for his own party, sure looks like it was a smart move. Whoever that statue's supposed to be, I ain't turning down divine intervention. We got company of the blood-sucking variety. Gotta look at the bright side. I haven't had a cartridge jam yet. This ought to keep me in the fight. My guns are hungry tonight. Eat all you want, my friends. I've gone through a pile of bullets. Gotta rustle up some more. I'm low on lead and there ain't a gunsmith in sight. Running out of slugs, but not out of targets. My gun gets any lighter, it'll be a damn paperweight. Down to my last few rounds. Well, shit. No ammo. Empty might as well be standing here holding my dingus. Me with no ammo, about as useful as tits on a tree. Me with no ammo. Ain't good for anyone. Show's over, at least till I scare up some fresh bullets. My gun's dry and so's my flask. I hate tonight. Weird. You can feel the power coming off of this one. These things give me butterflies in my stomach. That's right, I said it. Feels like a complete set. Time to go in this. This could stop a bullet. Not to mention a ghoul's teeth. It's like walking with a stagecoach door on my back. Not that I'm complaining. Well, this sure beats standing with my back to the wall. Well, can't blame him for dropping the world. Hands off, Screamer. Whoa, they smell worse up close. Hey, you're scratching up my buckskins. Fuckers got claws like mountain lions. Critters got claws like mountain lions. Don't go start something you can't finish. Last fool took a swing at me, ended up in a shallow grave. Maybe you know him. I best pour some whiskey on that wound before it goes septic. Next one who touches me is gonna be left with just a stump. Just like city folk always pawing at you. Takes more than that to bring down Gideon Jones. Good enough to keep out a Blackfoot war party. Well, it's this or build our own coffins. Hammers, gunshots, all I do is raise a ruckus wherever I go. No trespassing, Screamers. This here's private property. No offense, but American wood has more, rugged individualism. This stuff's just weak, so it's bats now. I know what to do. Somebody fetch me a broom. I've seen benches like these in workshops. Different ones for different jobs. Now see, owning your own pool table, that's class. Like a brass spittoon or red velvet drapes in a cat house. It ain't the knife, but the man who wields it. Okay, this time it's the knife. Silver may as well be poison to y'all. This here is the classiest way to carve up creepy critters. Beautiful blade. Jim Bowie himself would be proud. Suitable for plinking squirrels or mowing down monsters. If Custer had this at the Little Bighorn, he'd still be alive. If I get out of here in one piece, I'm taking this with me. With this, I'm a one-man posse. Of all the things I've seen tonight, why is this the most disturbing? Whatever the hell you are, you're gonna help clear up some ghouls, right? It's called homunculus, right? Sure, I give up. I ain't afraid of anything except maybe this little monster. Saddle up, little guy. But I ain't carrying you 1 second longer than necessary. Round and round she goes. This ought to put the fear of God in him, like swatting flies with a cannon. Gonna call you Thunderbird. Reckon I could bring down a twister with this. Y'all might want to give me a wide berth. Looks like a cannon humping a steam engine. This thing looks big enough to ride. Oh, I'm gonna have some fun with this. I almost pity whatever gets in my way. Hey, I just paid good money. Someone thinks this is funny, but it sure as shit ain't me. Swear I'm gonna burn that box box the next time I see it. Looks like I rolled snake eyes. Somebody's having a real good laugh at my expense right now. Doggone pea shooter. The great equalizer, my ass. This is fine for hunting possum, but that's about it. Ordinarily, I'm fine with pistols, but this don't cut the mustard tonight. Who the hell carved this thing? Sick bastard ought to be shot. Now this looks familiar. Handy in tight spaces. Nothing fussy about a shotgun, except cleaning up the mess. Some rely on the man upstairs. I put my faith in double-aught buck. Boomtown or bust. Little gun like this might be perfect on horseback. Seriously, who makes these things? Come on, little sure shot. Let's put on a show. No good for trick shots, but just right for crowd control. It ain't the size of the gun in the fight, but the size of the fight in the gun. Long gun like this might be more trouble than it's worth. This'll be perfect if the screamers just keep their distance. Come on, Gideon, this ain't no buffalo hunt. I've met some fellows who can fight on the run with one of these. I hate those guys. This ain't exactly the right tool for the job, but what a tool. Tactical rifle, please. Just a jumped-up way of saying eat lead. Got some manifest destiny to dish out. This would make a fine buffalo rifle, but I got a different kind of herd to thin out. I ain't asking more questions, I'm just grabbing and shooting. Who thinks up these infernal contraptions? Never seen nothing like this back home. I've never felt more dangerous. And that's saying something. I don't believe in magic, but that's the best word for this gun. Well, yippee-ki-yay. That sure shut him up. You ain't screwing around, are you, old man? I'd promote you for that headshot, but you're already a damn brigadier. Off with their heads, am I right? Don't you love how they pop like balloons? Not bad for a limey. Hey, old man, you sure you ain't from Texas? Now I see how you got all them medals. You trying to show me up, Briggs? Gotta admit, Brigadier, that was brill. I said that right, didn't I? Don't let him pen you in, sir. If I were you, Briggs, I'd head for the hills. Don't get swarmed, old man. I'm just starting to like you. Hey, Briggs, you sure picked a shitty spot to make a stand. You best haul your mutton chops out of there pronto. Damn, Godfrey, you don't mess around. Nice shooting, Godfrey. Remind me not to get on your bad side. You're a natural. Well, for a butler, anyway. That's it, Godfrey. Aim for the brain! You are getting good at this, Godfrey. There you go, Godfrey. That's how we do it. I see a butler with a main streak. Remind me never to piss off that butler. Hey, Godfrey, you learned that at butler school? Damn, I'm getting upstaged by a glorified waiter. I think we're about to see a butler get, well, truly buttled. Don't let him corral you, Mr. Godfrey. That's a terrible plan. Come on, Godfrey, ain't you highfalutin types good at fencing or some such shit? Godfrey! Don't make me haul your fat out of the fire. You're standing in the valley of death, pal. Time to pull up stakes. I'm always on the lookout for signs of trouble. Walls made of skulls and bones are kind of a red flag. This here is one dangerous bone orchard. Anyone mind if I absquatulate from this boneyard directly? That means get the heck out. Huh. Boot Hill, merry old England style. Anyone want to play catch? Look what I found in my holsters. Chakram if you got 'em. Chakram's a vengeance. I don't really know what a chakram is, but I know all about vengeance. Just like tossing horseshoes, except the target explodes. Out fucking standing. Outstanding. Look at that thing bounce around like a cue ball. 8 ghoul, corner pocket. Whoa, that thing's quicker than a jackrabbit. Better start calling me the Chakram Kid. Best game of ring toss I ever played. I'm kicking up a real shitstorm here. Yeehaw! I feel like Pecos Bill riding a cyclone. Welcome to Tornado Alley, you slack-jawed blatherskites. Feels like my chakrams are good to go. Chakrams are buzzing like they learned a new trick. Chakrams are ready to saddle up. Something tells me this charcoal might be more than it seems. Reckon we're supposed to stay inside this circle? Screaming sons of bitches are everywhere. We gotta hunker down and circle the wagons. Try and find ourselves a way out. They're everywhere. We gotta hunker down and circle the wagons. Try and find ourselves a way out. I once fought off an Apache war party for 3 days without so much as a wink of sleep. What I'm saying is we can do this. Just don't lose your head. Well, this shindig sure got interesting all of a sudden. And when I say interesting, I mean painted with all shades of shit. Well, this shindig sure got interesting all of a sudden. And when I say interesting, I mean painted with all shades of dung. See, now that's just disgusting. Stay put, you. Stubborn SOB, ain't you? Gotta learn when to quit, son. Lord, I hate him crawling around like that. No legs and it still won't shut up. What's it gonna take to zip your lip? Can you believe these guys? They just keep coming. You trying to be sneaky because I see you right there. Looks like the bloodsuckers telegrammed their daddy. A crossbow? This is so fucking English. Gotta admit, though, it feels like a pretty amazing crossbow. A crossbow? This is so doggone English. Got to admit, though, it feels like a pretty amazing crossbow. Holy crow! Damn! Sorry, Turd Blossom, but you gotta die. Okay, who invited the walking outhouse to the party? Reckon it's time to get another damn shield. Shield broke, ass exposed. Not good. Piece of shit shield broke. I can't catch a break. The dining room. Guess that fits the bill. Now we're all on the menu. Hell of a kit, but I can't argue with the results. You've been dealt a dead man's hand. Damn. This thing could bring down a buffalo. The dragon has spoken. P.S. You're dead! Son, you've been thunderstruck. Something tells me this is it, folks. We win here or we die trying. Ugh. Never wanted to quit drinking till now. Think I'd rather gargle ball sweat. How can something be fizzy and oily at the same time? Any more of that and my tongue's gonna quit. I once drank my own piss to stay alive in the Mojave. This is worse. Sure as shit ain't sarsaparilla. Tasty. Feels like my bowels are doing a square dance, but tasty. Whoa, that went straight to my head. Excuse me. Now all I need's a whiskey chaser. Fast travel. More like get the hell out of Dodge. Wonder if one of these leads out of this nightmare. Yeehaw! Better'n busting a Bronco. Think I left my stomach back there. That is never gonna get old. And I ain't never gonna get used to it. Campfire's lit, just like setting a rabbit snare. Except the snare's on fire and the rabbit eats brains. It's barbecue time and you're all invited. Just hope I'm on the right side of this thing. You all got some funny-looking saloon doors here in England. Okay, that looks like a good sign. This newfangled booby trap better work. Shield's kinda cinched, but worth it. That looks like one serious shooting iron. How do we get our hands on it? Just when you think it can't get any worse. Nice of the armor guys to pitch in at the end there. Hell of a night, huh? But you know what? First time in ages I haven't wanted a drink. I thought it would feel safer outside. Reckon I was wrong. If this is the way out, they ain't letting us go without a fight. Looks like something don't want us going through here. Meaning we'd best find a way to get it open. Full moon. I think we might have rung the dinner bell. So this is the garden, huh? Good place as any to end up pushing up daisies. I need to wise up. Well, that was a fool thing to do. Gotta do better. This ain't working out so well. Feels like I stepped in it this time. Best circle back round to this. Feels like I'm going about this all wrong. Let's just call this a misfire. I need a do-over. Looks like trial and error are my best friends today. Especially error. That's how we do it. Think I just struck it rich. That did the trick. Right on target. Just like my schoolmarm taught me. Got it. Nobody credited me with smarts. Funny how I outlived them all. Guess my noggin's good for more than a hat rack. Tip of the hat to little old me. I may not be book smart, but I'm clever enough. Don't know what's weirder. These newfangled guns are buying them straight from the wall. And here I thought guns were hard to find in this country. Long as it shoots straight, I don't care where it comes from. I'd ask how this is even possible, but you know what they say about a gift horse. I ain't never getting used to this. Much obliged. Thank you kindly. Where's this shooting iron come from? And where's the money go? Keep 'em coming, Walls. Don't think too hard on it, Gideon. Just grab and shoot. Her again. Who is that ghost? So it's Ghost now. Figures. Who the hell is this? Holy shit. Holy crud. Gotta shoot to kill or they just don't stop. Damn it. Winged it. I'm gonna call you Lefty. Now you've got something to moan about. Keep coming and you'll lose more than that. Looks like that cattle chute walked through at the slaughterhouse. Right this way, screamers. First come, first served. Oh, you all in for a joke. Smile for the birdie, you dumb sons of bitches. Smile for the birdie, you dummies. I once saw a cow get struck by lightning. This here's a dramatic reenactment. So this is the greenhouse, huh? Never seen one before. Don't they usually have plants inside? Is that what I think it is? So now I'm picking up vampire scat. Is that it? Yep. It's that kind of night. I'm gonna pound you all like railroad spikes. Time to play whack-a-ghoul. This here is a hammer of Valhalla, and it's gonna make you Val holler. Y'all ever heard of a home run? Allow me to demonstrate. I met Indians who love fighting with war clubs. I'm starting to get wise. Splat! Ha! Sometimes the old ways are the best. Damned if I don't feel like an animal with this bad boy in hand. I once whooped half a saloon with a pool cue. Wasn't nowhere near as fun as swinging this thing. Can't say where Valhalla is, but I'd love to see what else they make. I'll let my hammer do the talking. Whoa! I'm making my own weather now. There's a storm a-comin' and his name is Gideon Jones. Call me Mr. Twister. Hot damn, I'm gonna strike y'all down. Guess what, screamers? Judgment Day is here. A man ain't meant to wield this sort of power, but I reckon if anybody should, it should be me. I think my hammer's ready to do some pounding. Feels like the hammer's packing some extra punch. Hammer's buzzing like crazy. What's it gonna do now? So now I bite the dust this year, huh? Quit messing with my mind. This ain't funny. And it don't scare me neither. Damn! I was right to be scared of that thing. The half pint of horror strikes again. That little bastard's a killing machine. That little monster's a killing machine. Tear him up, little partner. I was wrong to doubt you, homunculus. Lesson learned. Walked right into that, didn't you? That's what I call Texas Thunder. Rest in pieces. Don't worry, folks. It's all part of the show. I could use a wagon full of those. Bullseye! Or should I say ghoul's eye? That rung your damn bell. Is it just me or is my aim improving? Dang! Right on the money. Lights out, buckaroo. No walking away from that one. Blew the stiff upper lip right off your shoulders. How's that for a flash in the brain pan? Get along, little doggy. Those kind of shots work on live folks, too. One thing's for sure. I ain't using this knife for cooking no more. I may be a sharpshooter, but knives and I ain't exactly strangers. Rest in pieces. And they laughed when I sharpened this on the ride over. They smell even worse when you open them up. Ain't nothing wrong with you I can't fix with my hands. Shouldn't have brought your claws to a knife fight. Yep. That works. Sometimes you gotta get hands-on. You're not worth a bullet. I wouldn't have hit back. But they'd say I'm going soft. Now we're even. Tell the devil that Gideon Jones sent you. That settles the score. That's what you get for trying to bushwhack me. You picked the wrong cowpoke to... well, poke. Where I come from, we don't turn the other cheek. That's for scratching up my Sunday best. I fought Indians meaner and smarter than you, and you'll all end up the same. Hey, you started it. Toodle pip, you upper crust snob goblins. I once shot a man for snoring. Keep up that moaning crap and see what you get. Yee-haw! I am on fire! There's plenty where that came from. Yeah, plenty. I sure wish Buffalo Bill could see this. He'd be prouder than a dog with two peckers. Who else wants their brains splattered? Anyone? Not bad for a dime store cowboy, huh? Anyone keeping score? 'Cause I'm pretty sure I'm winning by a wide margin. Like shooting fish in a barrel. Rotten fish in a haunted barrel. I almost feel sorry for these poor dumb bastards. Then I remembered, I don't. Hot damn! I feel like the fucking angel of death. I feel like the angel of death. I think me and this here six-gun are getting hitched. Sorry, ladies. If you are downrange, you are shit out of luck. Now this is the great equalizer. The gun you can load on Sunday and shoot all week long. Okay, big feller, let's get cracking. Did you have a good nap? Swell. Now start chopping. Go get him, partner. Welcome back to the war, old-timer. Step lively, big man. There's killing to be done. Reckon I ought to stay inside this triangle, right? Damn, things were getting tight there. Dang, things were getting tight there. Don't stop now, Sir Kills-a-Lot. Man alive, our night friend nailed another one. Say, could I just wear this armor? Seems a waste just having it stand there. Y'all think Mr. Rhodes actually read all these books? 'Cause he sure seems the type. Okay, seems all lined up. Well, that's hard to miss. But what does it mean? That big statue feller. Atlas, ain't it? I always wondered who suckered him into holding up the whole world. It don't feel right sauntering into a man's bedroom without his say-so. I know. We're fighting dead men, and that's what I'm worried about. I recognize this. Blackfoot. Mr. Alistair got it from a burial ground I took him to. Damn near got us killed. That's me. Always a day late and $1 short. What's the exchange rate these days? You don't get something for nothing, especially here. I ain't exactly broke, but close enough. Who do I pay just to let me off this damn estate? I heard folks over here had funny teeth. But you make 'em look normal. I say you got too big for your britches. But no britches. Fangs for the memories, little guy. What'd the brigadier call you? Nosy fart, too. Well, adios, nosy fart, too. Nasty piece of work. Bat ghouls. I'll never get used to 'em. Cheyenne would have called these critters Tahihan. Means little cannibals. But little shits'll do. Damn, those bat people have some messed up legs. And is that a tail I see? Better be a tail. Them bloodsuckers run like angry turkeys. You can't unsee it once you notice. There's more of these pee-wee vampires than you can shake a stick at. A half-pint vampire. Now I've seen it all. It's a doggone werewolf palooza. Woo-wee. Damn, I need a drink. Ooh, dang. I need a drink. Did that picture change? Whoa. Painting changed. Picture's different. Who is that lady? Time to get back to work. Could've used one of these back home. Let's see what you can do now. I swear this thing's a humming. Can't wait to try it out. Come on, you beast. Got a few screaming friends I want to introduce you to. The hell? Looks like something run from a blacksmith shop. Run by a magic dwarf. God, I could use a drink. Or 20. Got to admit, my new friends are pulling their weight. You never know till you're put to the test. Maybe I'm here for a reason. Maybe this is why I got fired from the Wild West show. Nah, it was the drinking and the fighting. What is this thing anyway? A forge, an oven? Nothing makes any sense tonight. Stick it in, you never know what you pull out. Reminds me of that cat house in Yankton. Sure was a funny-looking peace pipe. Are these things made from venom or anti-venom? Truthfully, I ain't sure which would be better. That'll put hair on your pencil. I see people go plumb crazy after trying out stuff like this. Hope I don't go crazy. Yeehaw! Okay. Should I be feeling something? I feel like I'm feeling something. Hope this don't mess up my aim the way too much cheap rice sometimes does. When it comes to pick-me-ups, my taste barely extends further than a cup of hot black coffee. That sure is the spot. Don't know which one precisely, but sure got hit. Ooh, I'm feeling eager. Maybe even a little too overeager. I reckon I'm about to show this horde a thing or two about the Wild West. An Arkansas toothpick. I'll take it. Look what I rustled up. Throwing this in my saddlebag. Well, looky here. You coming with me. I'm staking my claim. One man's trash is another man's treasure. This is how you live off the land. Gonna put this to use. Just gonna tuck this into my holster. This might give me a fighting chance. This looks handy. Now if I could just find a blacksmith. Gotta rustle up another one of these. Come on, shield piece. Let's round up your two best buddies. Am I on fire? 'Cause it sure feels like I'm on fire. Got us a wandering campfire here. Never figured I'd be the selfless type. But you know it don't feel half bad. Aside from the dying, that is. You're looking mighty sprightly for someone who's dead. And here I thought you were done for. Glad you're back. But you're gonna have some explaining to do. You ever seen a Wild West show? Nothing but lies. The day's coming when nobody will remember the truth. This here whitewashing of history is all anyone will know. You're a quick study, Missy. That's it, Marilla. Keep aiming for the head. Annie Oakley ain't got nothing on you. No, seriously, I know her. You are downright brutal, girl. Don't stop now. I was gonna give you some pointers, miss. But you're a natural. That's it, Missy. Gun him down. She's a regular Annie Oakley. You're on a roll, miss. Keep on rolling. This ain't your first rodeo, is it? Tip of the hat to Madam Marilla. You might want to get out of there, miss. You're in a bad spot, lady. Get the hell away from her, you scum. Looks like everyone wants their palm read tonight. Move, woman. That ain't polite society. At least not no more. Well, butter my butt and call it a biscuit. These sneaky blue goons make the others stronger. That screamer just went all watery. Keep an eye on it. Huh. Who says you can't catch lightning in a rotten bottle? My eyes, what the? Can't hardly hear myself. Oh no, Briggs. You're not getting off that easy. We're finishing this fight. On your feet, sir. No time for lollygagging. Just don't say cheers, mate. I'm sick to death of hearing that one. Get up, old man. You and me are going drinking after this. You're a tough old bird, I'll give you that. Now go get some payback. Get up, partner. We need you back in the fight. You're not going to Boot Hill just yet. Up you go. Shake it off, Mr. Godfrey. Get up, fancy pants. The floor ain't no place for a man like you. Oh, no. Tell me that gal can't see me down here on my ass with this broke dick excuse for a pistol. Hell, it's what I deserve. All those years prancing around on stage pretending to be Wild Bill Hickok's long-lost bastard son. Well, I got the bastard part down anyhow. This ain't how I pictured my ultimate demise. Oh, I know I ain't heading for heaven, but I didn't think I'd see demons till after I gave up the ghost. I'm a fake. And a drunk. Born 20 years too late to be any kind of cowboy. Wild West my ass. Whole thing was over before I even got there. What am I doing here, dying a million miles from home in what may as well be the ass end of hell? At least for a moment in front of people who don't know better. I got to be the man I always wanted to be. Or at least I got to act the part. Funny, I always thought I'd go down fighting Cheyenne Braves in the Black Hills. Not struck down by monsters who were teeth-swilling, pinky-waving blue bloods just half an hour ago. But if this is it, at least I died protecting folks I'd gladly call my friends. Looks like my luck finally ran out. Hell, it ran out years ago if I'm being honest. I've done nothing to feel sorry for myself since I can remember. But tonight, I finally faced an enemy worth killing. In a fight I've been looking for all my life. Hey! Somebody come help me up. My work ain't done here. Get up, little missy. Party's not over yet. Come on, Morella. It ain't time to join your spirit pals yet. On your feet, girl. I can't do this without you. How am I gonna ask you to breakfast if I let you just die there? Not a word about this, you hear? I'm sure you'll return the favor. Nope. This ain't how my story ends. Well, I ain't just gonna sit here on my ass, am I? If I'm gonna die with my boots on, I'll do it standing. Thank you. I'm okay now, Briggs. And I'll return the favor if I can. Thank you, sir. I owe you one. Appreciate that, old man. Let's not make this a habit. Feeling pretty pleased with yourself, ain't you? Okay, Brigadier. How about we keep score? Who saves who the most? Thanks, partner. You're pulling your weight just fine. Go on, keep looking down your nose at me. You earned it. I wasn't sure about you at first, but you really are growing on me. Much obliged, Godfrey. You can ride in my posse anytime. All right, fine. I'll say it. Cheers, mate. Thank you kindly, miss. Much obliged. You have to let me buy you a drink later. Are you a sight for sore eyes? You sure know how to look after a fella. Hey, meatheads! Come get some sunshine on a stick. Feels like a branding iron. And I'm making my mark. This thing's meant to heal, but I don't reckon you're gonna like it none. Let's see what I can do with this here red-hot poker. Who wants some of Gideon's medicine stick? Hey, screamers! This here's my sunlight gun. Enjoy! Ever fry ants with a magnifying glass? This is so much better! Funny how this heals us live folk but torches the dirt nappers. Suitable for starting campfires and burning trash. Soak it up, slack jaws. Gather round, you walking corpses. Warm your bones by the fire. Got a nice patch of sunshine for you. Come and get it. Stick close, partners. I'll take y'all under my wing. Gonna have to try out this Scepter of Wrath thingy. Scepter's humming. Better give it another whirl. I feel you, Scepter. You got something new to show me? Secret room, huh? Gotta be something useful in there. Oh, tell me that's a walk-in humidor. I sure could use a smoke. I wonder if Mr. Rose is hiding in one of these glorified closets. That rock's all lit up like a lightning bug. What's it mean? See that crystal? Alistair wouldn't hide it if it weren't important, right? You wouldn't believe what I just saw. I was never that good at taking a hint. Ask anybody. Was that a clue? Or a trap? Okay, I think I know what to look for. Sort of. Gotta be a reason that rock's still glowing. There was a time when that would have been the strangest thing I'd ever seen. That time was about 10 minutes ago. I played my share of pool out west. Of course, we used a cue stick. Silver bullets. What kind of cowboy uses silver friggin' bullets? Silver hits them like a ton of bricks. Dang, I'm loading all my guns with silver. Forget the gold rush. This is all I need. Share the wealth, they say. Okay, feels like I'm firing off the whole Comstock load. You think you scare me, you moaning sacks of shit? You keep coming, I'll keep gunning. Pow, pow, pow. You think you scare me? You keep coming, I'll keep gunning. Pow, pow, pow. Lordy, I've worked up a powerful thirst. Nothing a bottle of bourbon or rye couldn't fix, though. Where's the old man's liquor cabinet? Well, at least no one's looking down their nose at me no more. Like I'm a damn turd in their punch bowl. Hard to feel underdressed when everyone else at the party's a screaming bag of meat. Well, at least no one's looking down their nose at me no more. Like I'm a turd in their punch bowl. Hard to feel underdressed when everyone else at the party's a screaming bag of meat. I got something you can fetch. Y'all got some seriously messed up critters over here. Hydrophobic foot pigs. Hydrophobic pigs. I'm surprised we ain't up to our ears in wolf shit and bat crap. Just like a funhouse shooting gallery. Now where's my giant teddy bear? Whoa! This steak is downright vicious. All that for a giant toothpick. Of course, a Bowie knife's known as an Arkansas toothpick, so you never know. Hi there. What's a nice, dead lady do for fun around here? Okay, I know that tasted like water, but it's hitting me like a stampede. Yahoo! Hide your women and mark your cars. Gideon Jones is back. So far, so good. Now what? Sulfur. Stinks like my mama's ass, but might come in handy. Sulfur. Stinks like crazy, but it might come in handy. It's a fucking zombie stampede. It's a zombie stampede! Whoops, think I took a wrong turn. I'm getting corralled here. Running out of elbow room. I'd give anything for a horse right now. Don't box me in, you pushy sons of bitches. Don't box me in, you pushy sons of... Something? Never did like crowds. Circle the wagons! They're like a pack of hungry coyotes. I've shot my way out of tighter spots. I thought we'd never puzzle through that. I got death in 2 flavors. Any takers? Hey, screamers, if I got my hands full, then so do you. Boys, let me introduce you to the left and right hand of the devil. Dealer's choice, slackjaws. Got my wild cards right here. Got my viper, got my dragon. Decisions. Seems my Viper and Dragon are giving me the go-ahead. Feels like the Viper and Dragon are itching for action. Huh. I could swear the Dragon and Viper got something new up their sleeve. Dang! This whip sword is, well, mean as a snake. You felt that one, didn't you? Swear I'm gonna teach this Viper to do rope tricks. Face it, y'all been snake bit. Like to meet the blacksmith who made this and shake his hand. Look out now! Viper's back with a little extra bite. I don't know how this whip sword works, and I ain't asking. Once you get bit, you stay bit. The greatest, weirdest gunfight in human history, and nobody ain't gonna know. Gideon Jones, Weird West. Has a nice ring to it. Come and get it, you sons of bitches! Come and get it, you sons of guns! Damn, son, you took longer to die than a snail crossing peanut butter. Bite the ground, you dumb, ugly fuck! Bite the ground, you dumb, ugly critter! Skinwalker? Wendigo, son of a bitch, whatever name you go by, I am gunning you down. Skinwalker, Wendigo, boss dog, whatever name you go by, I am gunning you down. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I am done being afeared of you. That'll teach you to come sniffing around my butt. Dead dog, finally. Somebody pour me a drink. Well, what do you know? I done skinned me a skinwalker. You ain't nothing but an overgrown coyote. Werewolf, roadkill. Ain't no difference now, is there? Okay, I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Indians talk to critters they call skinwalkers. I see hair, I see teeth, but I do not see skin. I used to hunt wolves in the Black Hills. This here's my penance, ain't it? What's big and hairy and uses up half your bullet supply? You guessed it. That's the thing with wolves. You see one, you know there's 10 more out there. The Cheyenne called their best men dog soldiers. You think they had this asshole in mind? The Cheyenne called their best men dog soldiers. You think they had this feral critter in mind? A werewolf. An actual fucking werewolf. Yeah, that's how tonight is going. A werewolf? An actual werewolf? Yeah, that's how tonight is going. We're supposed to kill that thing? I do believe I found your sweet spot. Now just hold still and it'll all be over soon. What the Sam Hill? Is that some kind of scarecrow? Is someone supposed to get strapped up there? Damn it. I was kind of hoping to snag some whiskey down here. Wine gives me a headache. I recognize this plant. Wolf's bane. Seems appropriate. I once milked venom from a rattler. This is worse. I've burned buffalo chips to stay warm, but werewolf droppings? This is definitely a first. Another fancy 6-gun piece. All hail the king of 6 guns. Never tried gunsmithing before, but I do know my way around a firearm. Hope I followed the directions right. Tough son of a bitch. But at least I got something for my trouble. That did the trick. Now what's this prima materia nonsense do? Bet you a sawbuck that's a piece for Mr. Rhodes' special pistol. A wood spike. Is that what all this fuss is about? Y'all look like 10 miles of bad road.